The Mastermind. Now that you understand the theory of the interim space, it is possible to begin the teachings that will allow you to gain more knowledge and use the Law of Success course to be successful in life. The Mastermind is a creation of Napoleon Hill. It's an abstract notion that will describe how you can use your mind to work with others and face life's challenges. So what do we mean when we talk about developing a mastermind? Developing a mastermind refers to creating a friendly alliance or a harmony of purpose with other minds. Essentially, we mean that as humans, we use our minds to work together or work against one another. Some minds work better together than others. Have you ever met someone that you just cannot work well with? It seems like the two of you are on a completely different page. This sense of being on a different page from one another is what we mean when we refer to a harmony of minds. If your minds are not in a harmonious state with one another, then you both are going to have difficulties working together towards a common goal. Understanding the concept of developing a harmonious mind with another person is the key towards altering your own thought processes and becoming a more successful human. This process will help you to learn how to develop a more harmonious mind relationship with your coworkers, your spouse, your family, and your friends. The mastermind is actually an invisible creation of the two people working with one another. This means that if two people have learned to alter their mindsets toward a harmonious working relationship, one in which they can positively work together to create or alter ideas, they are both using an invisible entity of the mastermind. Think of it as an unstated understanding between two human minds, an understanding of harmony of thought. So the mastermind exists only if these two minds can work in harmony with one another. Another form of an unstated entity can be a negative one. This negative understanding between two people leads to a poor working relationship in that sense of being on a completely different page. Not everyone's mind can work in harmony with one another. After all, we're all human, and not everyone will always have the same mindset. It is the ability to recognize this fact and use this knowledge in your decision-making that will help you learn how to be a successful person. You will learn to recognize the harmonious master mindset you may have with one person that you can use to your advantage, or you can understand that some minds may not work together in such a harmonious nature, and take the appropriate steps toward developing a situation that takes this into account, but still achieves the intended goals. These intended goals can be developing a happy relationship with your spouse, creating a happy family, working together with coworkers to achieve business goals, becoming a better friend, becoming a better boss, husband, wife, mother, or father, or just becoming a better human. The mastermind principle is based upon this theory of the interim space, which provides the foundation for you to understand how two minds may work with or against one another. By opening your mind up to the possibility of the theory of the interim space and the idea that energy released from the human brain may be able to travel through this interim space, you will have a much better chance of learning how to develop your own mastermind, and the results that you see will be amazing. Developing this harmonious mindset will mean more success in your work, a better relationship with your loved ones and friends, the ability to understand how certain minds work in harmony and why other minds do not work in harmony, and how you can use this knowledge to your benefit. The ability to organize people in a way that will allow their minds to better work in harmony. The ability to organize yourself with people who you think you can work in harmony with. The ability to apply this understanding to all aspects of your life to become as successful in life as you can possibly be. Next week's lesson will dive further into the process of developing the mastermind. Before then, try to think about the relationships in your life. Try to determine what type of relationship of the mind you currently have with people in your life. Are there any of these mind relationships that would benefit from a more harmonious nature? What types of changes do you think you would see in your life if you were able to work in harmony with another person? See you next week.